Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator, also Entheate, where we are in, at the same time, a very good situation and also a little bit lost at this moment, since we have the right intercalate here, we have Frau Schlüssel here, we have the cloud of witnesses, but this doesn't give us any information. Now, I was looking at our third mode here, which tells us what we need to do, and I'm thinking that maybe we need the allure, because this talks about the allure. Sure, we use the allure to get the witnesses, but maybe we'll need the allure here as well, so it goes here. Now, unfortunately, while I was editing the previous episode, I noticed that I was being well, I did a stupid thing there, because I didn't talk to Solakana about the Key of Days. No, not the Key of Days, the Dream of the Key. What was here? So now we're gonna have to wait until there is another season of Ambition that we get another Dream of a Key, and we have to keep dreaming on the Peacock store with the Fringe Enclave to hope to get a Splendor, so that we can turn that Splendor with the Dream of a Key into the Allure. So that's what we are going to do here now, and we're not gonna do pretty much anything else, because I don't know what we should be doing. Like, is there anything else we need? I might fix these mirrors. Actually, let's do that. Let's fix the Wildering Mirror since we can. Also, no, let's take Bechet's commission first, and then we'll fix the Wildering Mirror afterwards. I mean, just for something to do, but besides that, we're just going to wait until we get the Splendor from here and the Ambitions season from here. Otherwise, yeah, we're not gonna be doing much of all. You know what? Let's do this commission since we took it anyways, and. Yeah, let's fix the mirror, because that's something I want to do. I want to have the mirrors fixed. So, I mean, that's the only thing we need this spin tray for, so I just feel like that's a good thing to do. Okay, what's coming up next? Season of Dread. That is unfortunate. The Season of Fascination is gonna go away soon. We have some evidence. Oh, but we don't need to get rid of that, right, because we're not gonna be doing anything bad. Let's just head to a red church, because, yeah, this place gives dread, and we don't really even need the Vagabond's maps anymore, so it's really doesn't matter what we get. Where did my Peacock door go? There it went, and we shall dream about it some more with the Fringe Enclave. Oh, what you doing? You're doing some baseless rumors. That gives us, what is it? Mystique? Yeah, we don't care about Mystique. Okay, let's put the spin tray over here. That commission done. We probably want to return. Where did the other thing go? You know, I'm gonna move this thing like somewhere here where there's still space, so that when new stuff comes, it will actually go here. Oh, here it is. Okay, that mirror fixed. Let's fix the cracked Watchman's glass as well. Let's return Ibn's commission. Get a silver spin tray for that. I mean, this is a very substantial yes. And with that silver spin tray, we can then fix this cracked Watchman's glass. So let's do that. Valsiane, it's your job. Okay, come on, give me the Splendor. No, just an unresolved ambiguity. Well, we'll take that, and then we'll dream more. And who's coming home? Rhaenyra's coming home. That's fine. We don't really even care about you. You're not gonna be doing anything important anymore. Like, you need to get to, I think he needs to get to 10 with his power. Yeah, if it reaches 10, he'll do something. But he's at 4 here, so it's not really a problem. Hey, the Season of Ambitions is coming up next. Nice! Okay, we'll take that Fleeting Reminiscence, and once we get the Dream of a Key, we need to talk to Solakana about that for eternity. Put the silver spin tray here, fix that mirror. Okay, Solakana. Ooh, crap. We're doing that. Okay, that's why I shouldn't have been fixing the mirrors. Well, it's only gonna take 30 seconds out of this, so maybe, like, if we now get the Splendor... How can this be possible? For once in my life, things actually went, like, smoothly. Okay, so we'll... Before we dream with that, we'll try this. If we do the right intercalate, We put Frauschluschel here, we put the Cloud of Witnesses there. If we put the Splendor here, it doesn't do anything more. Okay, so let's turn that into the Allure. We'll dream about the Lesser Crossroads with the Splendor and the Dream of a Key. We'll get the Allure. And hopefully this is the thing we should be doing. What are you doing? You're preparing to attack us through our dreams. We'll send... No, not you. Eau Claire there to defend us. Okay, fix that Watchman's Glass as well. And soon we'll get the Allure and see if there's something we should be doing. Okay, here is the Allure. Now, if we do the right intercalate, what if we just put the Allure here? The gate... Okay, so this is the thing that gives us the hints. Okay, good. So, certainly the gate might open without witnesses, but without witnesses to be illuminated, how can we fulfill the Watchman's enactment? The Watchman is not compassionate. Okay, so put these dudes here. The Watchman's eye was opened not in the usual way, but with a knife. We will need what it bled. What if we put Frauschluschel? That doesn't give us anything more. We will need what it bled. With a knife. Are you going here? No. Okay, so this... What it bled. It is a tool. It doesn't bleed tools. It doesn't bleed lore. So it must be an ingredient. And I'm... Because this is lantern thing, I'm thinking that maybe this is... That was it. Centipede always knows the way. We'll need her secrets. That's a Centipede testament right there. We'll need a Watchman's Glass for our Illuminated one to enact the utmost illumination. Well, we got one here. I want to test one thing. Okay, so it actually has to be interesting. Huh, and then a Watchman's Glass. The gate opens outwards. Huh. The Watchman is here in all his knifely radiance, but even he will stand aside for the Key of Days. The witnesses and I are prepared for the glory to enter the manses from the other side. The dreams of the innocent are not so prepared. Hundreds of souls will never wake. There is always a price, and it is essential that our illuminated one navigates, that they illuminate, that they are not compassionate. Okay! So, just by getting to this point, we have actually managed to collect all the things we need. Like... yeah, this was the only thing that was really hard to get, the Cloud of Witnesses. And, well, of course, but we need the Allure for that. And, you know, the right intercalate just requires that we get to the highest level secret histories, but... This seems to be it, so let's start. Another season of ambitions right now. Doesn't really matter to us, since I believe we're going to win now. Yeah, and achievement unlocked as well. In the third mode, the glory is a question, and we all of us, the witnesses and I, answered yes as we fueled our illuminated one. They are the light now in the Watchman's hand, more glorious than ever, and we are wax and eggshells. But the Chandler's secret pilgrimage will gather us one by one and assemble us in the image of the one who watches and does not act. Our time has passed and hers has not yet come, but I think very soon she will suggest an arrangement. Congratulations on a major victory! Perhaps 1 in 20 players ever achieve even a minor victory. Few will still rise this far. We and Janus salute you. Okay, that was as a whole, think that was kind of the part where we had to collect the witnesses with the allure. That was a hard thing, because if even one of the mates in the mirror we gathered there or summoned there had not gone back under our control when we tried to, that thing would have failed and we would have need to start it all over again, which would have been horrifying. So I feel like we were really lucky in that part. But hey, that's it. What are the legacies we have here? We have Bright Young Thing, we have Dancer, we have Detective. All are kind of nice, because I think the next game I'm trying to do, I'll do a Grail regular victory, and then I'll do the Grail Apostle. But I might wait for a while for that, because the Priest DLC, I think it's the Priest DLC that's coming up next, should be coming out pretty soon, I think. I mean, I haven't seen a release date for that, but on their Twitter page, the creators have said that it's in beta still, right? It's ready to be in beta, so it must mean that it will come out pretty soon. So I'll probably play some smaller games for maybe a week, maybe two, then get the Priest DLC once it comes out, and see what that is. Do a couple of, well, do a playthrough with the Priest DLC, and after that I'll probably do the Grail run, you know, regular Grail victory, then Grail Apostle victory. But that's going to be, yeah, I'm gonna wait for the Priest DLC to come out first before I do that. Next up, I don't really know what I'm gonna play next. I was still expecting this to go on for a couple of more episodes, maybe. Well, this and maybe the next one, because I wasn't expecting this to be as short as this was, because I didn't know we already had everything we needed for victory. But yeah, that was that. I'm Carp, this was Cultist Simulator Apostle Entheate. Goodbye world, thanks for watching, see you in the next series.